Good day everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing an important public health topic that affects millions of people in Africa, especially in dry season. Understanding African meningitis belt and why outbreak occurs between December and June. Most people assume that meningitis occurs randomly, but in reality, it follows or it has a relationship between environment and seasonal pattern, especially among a region known as African meningitis belt. Understanding this will help community to recognize the risk early, protect themselves, and also support public health prevention efforts such as vaccination against meningitis. Your brain and your spinal cord is protected by a cover of sheets or layers called the meninges. Meningitis is the inflammation of these protective layers that covers your brain and your spinal cord, and they can be infected by organisms such as bacteria, virus, fungi, and other pathogens. If not treated quickly, meningitis can lead to brain damage, hearing loss, disability, or death. The most common cause of this infection or inflammation of the meninges is bacteria, especially in African meningeal belt. And the commonest bacteria is what we call Neisseria meningitidis. During hot and dry weather, you breathe in dry air, and this dry air can damage the protective lining of the nose and the throat, and this protective lining are called mucous membrane, and when they get damaged, bacteria such as Neisseria meningitis can enter the bloodstream and from there can spread to the brain, causing meningitis. And this is one of the reasons why this disease occurs more in dry weather. Dust increases infection risk such as meningitis infection. Now, during hot weather or hot season in most African countries, it comes with dust wind such as harmattan, and these dry dust particles is going to irritate the respiratory tract, breaking or damaging the mucosal barrier, helping bacteria to spread through coughing and sneezing, and this is going to increase the chances of meningococcal infection spreading among communities. Neisseria meningitis tend to spread among close contacts or when people gather in a place with less ventilation, such as in a community gathering. This infection can spread through respiratory droplets, and this is why public agencies intensify meningitis vaccination before the dry season.